Hello everybody, I feel like it's been a while since I've picked up my camera. It is getting to the end of this pregnancy, and when I tell you that time has never moved quicker in my life than the past couple of months, I really mean it. Like, that first trimester really drags, and then the second you start like getting through the second, it's like you blink and another day has gone and another week has gone and another month has gone. I feel like I can't like keep up with how quick the time is moving. So I keep often just forgetting to pick up my camera and like film and document things, but I am I'm filming this in the baby's room. The cot is made. Alfie and I made this last weekend. Is that you, Mum? Yeah. Oh, I was like, who's that? Where are you? What is that? The things I just bought. Oh, cute. So Alfie and I made the cot last weekend, but to cut a long story short, I'd ordered a different cot in May and it was taking too long, and in the end it just kept getting delayed. So I got a refund on that and ordered a new one. Didn't check the mattress size was the same as the old one, and the mattress that we bought for this is now too big, so we're either going to have to send that back or sell it or give it to somebody else who might need a baby mattress. So we haven't fully finished that yet, but I am filming like, whoa, but I am filming a entirely separate video all about the nursery. So I did a little before, and I've kind of like documented little bits of footage as and when we've been like doing bits in here. So that's going to be a whole separate video, and I do still need to film my second trimester video before like my third trimester is over. I just feel like time is just escaping me. How do you slow down time? Oh, I need a Bernard's watch. Who understands that reference? I've got my mum staying, who just wandered past, and this Sunday Alfie and I are having like I'm not calling it a baby shower because it is really not like a traditional baby shower in the slightest. It's more just, we're calling it a pre-baby party. We've just got like a handful of our friends and family, men and women. We're not really playing any games. We're just having drinks and eating food and just like having a nice afternoon basically. That's happening on Sunday, which I'm really excited about. And yeah, it's more just a kind of see everyone before the baby arrives. And also I think it will just be nice to be doing something that's like semi-normal. I can't even tell you the last time I had more than like 6 people in our garden, so it's gonna be weird. We do actually have like a stretch tent that we've hired because the weather is very unpredictable at the minute, and I do believe it's going to rain on Sunday, so it's probably a very good job we managed to do that. But everything else we've done pretty last minute. So this week, it's Thursday now, but this week Alfie and I have just been like scrambling together like anything to do with like this baby party. So we've got like cakes being made, and we've got somebody to come and do drinks, and yeah, I'm really excited. I think it's going to be really lovely. For it, I know that traditionally at baby showers people bring gifts. Alfie and I don't need anything. We don't need gifts from anyone, so instead, and I'd actually seen this on Beth Sandlin's Instagram, who has recently had a baby. If you don't follow her, then you should on Instagram. She's great. I'll leave a little link to her Instagram below. When she did her baby shower, she asked people to bring their favorite childhood book, and then just sort of write a little message in it for the baby. And I just thought that was the nicest idea. So I totally stole her idea, and just said to everybody, just bring your favorite childhood book, pop a little message in there for her, and then Alfie and I can pop them all in her bookshelves, which just completely ticks all my sentimental boxes. I love stuff like that. And B, Alfie and I have kind of like refrained from buying any books. We just thought that that was a nice little gesture. So if you're, I don't know, if you're planning a baby shower, or you're kind of doing something that's a bit more like not really a baby shower, that's a bit more just like having your friends round, like me and Alfie, and you don't want people to bring gifts, or you don't feel like you need anything, then I just thought that was quite a nice idea. That's most of my ramblings to keep you up to date. Mum and I are about to do a baby clothes wash. I've not washed any of her clothes yet, and last weekend I decided I would start on the hospital bag, and then I was like, nothing's washed. And I also wanted to start putting, like, folding up her little baby grows and putting them in the drawers, and then I was like, they're not washed. There's no point me folding them up and putting them away if they're not washed yet. So I'm gonna do my first baby clothes wash, which I'm actually weirdly excited about. Like, I'm really excited to like put them all out on the air dryer. But that's what we're doing today. Wash load number 1. Oh my god. Like, look how small that is. You're gonna be holding that soon.
I know. What, you're doing the whites first?
I think so. Oh my god, it's just too cute. Swaddles. Is that's like linen? That's okay to put in, isn't it?
Yeah, white. Because it's white, yeah.
Okay. And the scratch mitts. Am I gonna just lose those in the washing machine?
It's a shame you need a little bag or something for those.
Oh, my baby's clothes are gonna smell of this.
Oh, that's lovely.
For anyone wondering, I've gone for comfort with a baby on the front. Thought can't go wrong there. There we go.
First of many.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is gonna be like
have a sterilising bucket in the corner.
Yeah, this is gonna be a common occurrence, isn't it? It's a little bit later on, and Alfie and I are about to put together something that his parents bought us as a little baby present, and it is the Charlie Crane Levo baby rocker, which Alfie and I had seen
saw one
everywhere
on somebody's Instagram, and ever since I've been obsessed.
They're very cool. They're very cute. So yeah, they very kindly bought us one. So we're about to put it together, which is very exciting. It's probably not going to take long. It's probably like 2 pieces.
Probably just swab it together.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so nice. Can you put straight up newborns in this?
Yeah. I think so. Straight up newborns.
Straight up newborn. That's what it's called, isn't it? When you come out of the hospital, you have a straight up newborn.
Lovely.
I'm glad that this has ended up at our house, because it is so nice. I did say to my dad, I was like, wait, I know you've bought this for her, but this is coming to our house, yeah? This isn't going to yours.
Yeah, is this,
no, this is for
is
yours.
this staying in your house?
Yeah.
You've been buying things for your house, haven't you? I think Mum's got a kitchen, which she can't use for a while.
She's got a trowel and a fork in the garden in the greenhouse already waiting for her.
I love how excited grandparents get. Instructions.
Right, are you going to go instructions and I go build?
Yeah. Oh. There's no words. Why do they never put words in?
Saved paper.
I mean, there's about 4,000 words on the other side.
Yeah, all the like.
Right, you tell me what to do. Step number 1.
Step number 1, which is actually step A,
Yeah.
is
Come on.
using E,
Yeah, so which one's E? This guy?
that guy, secure D,
Yeah, this guy.
and C to...
Which one's C? That's B, that's A, that's I.
I actually don't understand these instructions at
Come
all.
on, yeah you do.
No, I don't.
Oh, look, it points where to do it.
Yeah, but what are you connecting it to?
Here.
To what?
So this guy.
Oh, here. Oh.
To him. This guy here. Securing that. To
So
that.
what goes in the hole, in the gap?
This guy.
Okay. Which way round does it go?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
See? It's harder than you thought.
Ah, it's upside down.
Is it?
Yeah. So that,
Nah.
yeah, goes like this.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it was upside down, does it?
Yeah. So that goes like that. That goes like
Oh, okay, yeah, that is pretty straightforward, actually. Sometimes, and I know I always give you grief for not reading the instructions properly, sometimes they actually make it more complicated than it is if you just look at it. This is a prime example. Do you not think?
Yeah. But equally, 9 out of 10 times you do that, and then you go, oh, why have I got 4 screws left?
Yeah.
It looks like it's fine.
Or you put something on back to front and you have to take the whole thing apart.
And if it's just you, then that's alright, like as in me or you. But if it's like, oh, there's 4 screws missing and the baby's got to sit in it, probably not ideal.
Yeah. Right, we'll get back to you when this is made. This also... Did they buy this separately?
I think it's like an accessory to it.
Oh.
So I think you do buy it separately. But it's like the same company and everything. It's like Christmas Day.
I know. Yeah, we'll be
Wait, so this is...
presents on Christmas Day.
I've just realised what this is.
What?
Kind of. Her like 0 birthday present. Not first birthday, but like the fact that they're buying this because she's born. So it's kind of like her 0 birthday.
Oh.
You're opening her birthday present, but like her first ever birthday, but not first one.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean?
It's the thingy that goes over it. So she's come dangle toys. Are there toys in this?
I think there's little dangly bits, yeah.
Aww. This is cute. Oh, look. Little wooden danglies. That is so cute. Good morning, happy Saturday. Got a bit of an up angle this morning in the bathroom because it was the only way I could get any light on my face. So yeah, I'm just finishing getting ready. What's that on my face? Using my favourite Bare Minerals Mineralist lipstick in the shade Balance. And I've just done my hair. I've gone for sleek and straight because although the weather has been very up and down, I didn't want to sit and curl my hair and put, you know, too much heat on. So I've just gone sleek and straight. I'm actually having my hair done on Monday, which I'm really excited about. I'm going to get my extensions put back in. I know some of you may be like, why would you want to do that when you're about to have a baby? Well, I'll tell you why. Because I actually find it easier. I find it easier to do my hair. I find it easier to throw it up. I find it easier that once I've styled it, it stays like that for longer. So I have decided I'm going to have extensions and a newborn. And it's also one of those things where, yes, it takes me slightly longer to wash it and style it, but once it's done, it lasts so much longer that it's worth it. So when she's here, as long as I can hand her to Alfie for an hour, or my mum, or Alfie's mum, or Pops, or, you know, anyone, and just be like, here you go, you have her for an hour, I'm gonna go and wash and style my hair. I don't know, you never know how these things are gonna go, but I like the extensions, so I'm keeping them. And I'm sure lots of you will say I'm making a mistake. Maybe in a couple of months I'll think that and have them taken out. But for now, the long hair is staying. Speaking of hair, that does actually remind me. As I said in my last video, my collaboration with Function of Beauty on a shampoo and conditioner. I'm not going to talk to you guys about it too much because I talked about it in my last video, so make sure you go and check that out if you want to. But I just want to remind you that as it is a limited edition collection, and it's only available until the end of this month or until stocks last, then if you've not already checked out the link, I will leave it in the description box. Go down below, check it out if you want to get it. Don't forget that it comes with the little custom stickers that are very 70s vibed. You get your name on the bottle. You can personalize, as I always say, you can personalize the formulation, the scent, the color, and you get a little note from me. And my favorite thing is the comb. I use this all the time. You can use it with your hair treatments, wet or dry hair. I like to use mine when I've done waves, just to brush through them. I also keep one in my handbag because they're great for extensions, because you can just keep them nice and separated. This morning I used the Function of Beauty hair serum, actually, just to keep my hair super sleek, and then just brush it through. But yes, don't forget, if you've not checked it out already, to check out the collection in the link down below, and you can get your limited edition bottles stickers with the free comb. I've also really loved seeing so many of you already receiving your boxes and trying it out and loving it. So thank you for also tagging me on Instagram so I can see when you're getting them. And yeah, I also love knowing what fragrance you've picked and what colours you've picked. I don't know, I like seeing things like that. I've really loved working with them on this, and I'm happy you're loving it. As I said, today is Saturday. Tomorrow is the day of the baby party, pre-baby party. I know I should just call it baby shower, but I just feel like it's not gonna be like a baby shower, so I don't feel like I'm allowed to call it that. So yesterday was actually spent doing a lot of prep for that. So I just had my hair scraped up in a bun, and to be honest, I felt very pregnancy drained. I felt so exhausted. Like, even walking up the stairs, I would like be stopping like halfway just to like get my breath back. And I know everyone says that this happens in the 3rd trimester, but I think over the last couple of days I've really felt it, and I can feel it again today. It does make me feel slightly better to like get up, do my hair, put my makeup on, put something nice on, and like make a bit more effort. But I have definitely noticed an increase in tiredness and just generally like hardly moving and being like, oh, that exhausted me. I'm really excited to have like some kind of energy levels back. I know that obviously I'm not going to be getting the best sleep when she's here, so that will affect my energy levels, but just within myself, like it feels like these aren't my legs, these aren't my arms, like why are my legs so heavy, why can't I walk up the stairs? Like, just so many little things that you take for granted, that I'm really looking forward to just, I think, feeling like I have my body back a bit more. Am I gonna feel like that when I've got a baby? I don't know. But in terms of energy levels, yeah, yesterday the stretch tent went up in the garden. I actually filmed a little time lapse of that, so I'm going to insert that now. job we decided to go for one of these. We wanted to do one anyway, just because if it was very hot, it would have been nice to have had the shaded area. And if it was raining or the weather wasn't so great, then it's good to have shelter from that too. So we had the stretch tent put up, and then there was like a storm, like a full-on storm. And because we put together this party quite last minute, Alfie and I were really struggling, rightly so, to find certain people to help us with certain elements of the party. So we knew we really wanted somebody to be doing like a bar and drinks. So we wanted to find somebody local who could come and do that. But obviously it's wedding season, and it's not just wedding season. It's wedding season like as a pandemic is like ending. So everybody who have moved weddings or are having weddings that they would have had years ago are using lots of people, which is great for the businesses, but also made it very difficult for us to actually find anybody so last minute. So actually we asked on Instagram, and so many of you had such great recommendations, and it also meant that those of you who do have businesses in those particular areas were able to reach out and say, I'm free at the weekend, I can help. We had Leah from Boho and Bloom Prop Hire, who has lent us like the tables and the chairs and the cushions and the table settings, and it just looks amazing. Things that ideally I would have loved to have done had I had a bit more time and a bit more energy. But she's just made it look amazing. But because it was so windy and rainy yesterday, she made up one of the tables inside the conservatory so that we can then copy it tomorrow morning. So as I said, my mum's here, and obviously there's Alfie and me, so I think the three of us tomorrow morning are just going to go out and like replicate what Leah's done. I said we're not doing any games, but one game we are doing is like guess the baby face. Where everyone who's coming has supplied a photo of them as a baby, and you've just got to guess who's who, which I quite like. So I've got to print those today, and then I think we're going to do a little trip to the garden centre to get some flowers. I'm out of breath just talking. I'm going to show you this dress because I've just put it on, and I said to Mum, I don't know if I like it. I feel like it looks very, I don't know if it's really me. Is this dress me? I'm not sure. I originally had it tied up like this. I got it on ASOS. It's a maternity one. And I had it tied up and I was like, no, I don't think that's the vibe. So then I undid it, but it is a tiny bit loose. I really like the pattern. I don't know what it is about it. It's not that I don't like it. It's just that I don't love it. Let me show you in the mirror downstairs, and then you can make up your own mind. I like the sleeves, I like the print. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just a tiny bit like frilly? I don't know. Here's the dress. Do you like this dress, Alf?
I love it.
Do you? And this is my 34-week bump. Can't believe we're here. We're at 34 weeks.
Where's the time gone?
Honestly, where has that time gone? It scares me a little bit. One of my friends who was how many weeks ahead of me? 7 weeks, 6 or 7 weeks ahead of me has just had her baby. And I always felt like when she's had her baby, then I'm gonna know like the countdown is on. She's just had it. So now I'm like, okay, the countdown is on. There's not much time. But yeah, there she is. So these are a couple of the baby pictures that I have for me and Joe. This one's mine. There I am as a little baby. And then this is Joe eating mud out of the garden. I would say we're probably around a similar age here, but I actually think we both look quite different as babies. And then Alfie, your mum and dad have your photo, don't they?
I feel like you've seen them all, so you can't play the game.
I know, I can't really play the game, but everyone else can.
I've basically picked a couple, but I'm torn which one because I feel like I might go for the naked one. 'cause it's just a bit funny.
There are a few naked ones.
Equally, I really like this one. I can't show the camera.
Why?
But my dad's basically naked behind me.
I think that one's really cute of
I think
you.
that's
Zoom
so
into your face just so I can show
I
them.
might have to just like, I mean, you can't see anything of my dad.
He's got like clothes on. Look at Alfie's
No, that
little
is so cute.
face.
I was saying to Mum earlier, when I was looking through them with her in person, in the scrapbook of my life, I put like baby pictures and childhood pictures of mine. But I purposely, and I don't know why I did at the time, and Mum was like, don't do that. And I was like, no, it's funny. Picked all really like ugly ones. Well, not ugly, but like, I didn't look cute.
Oh, I do think you look cute.
No, but in the book I don't. The ones that I
I
picked
think
were
you
just funny.
do.
Whereas these ones, I look so much cuter. Like, look at this. Look how smiley I am here.
I was saying to me and
I've got a
Alfie,
big head, don't get me wrong.
we actually both look very different as babies, so it will be so interesting to see who she looks more like. Like, Alfie as a baby is so olive tone, big round eyes, straight eyebrows. Our noses and
Big
chins
round
were
head
pretty
as well,
similar.
but very different head shape. Look at that. That looks
Very
sick.
different. You had no lips as a baby. You've
No
got bigger lips
I
than
thought
me
I had
now.
long hair, but I don't think I had the longest hair. Look at me.
So cute.
I look quite like cheeky, don't I?
Yeah, you
I didn't think I
do.
did.
She already looks more like you or more like me, or a complete split down the middle.
Yeah, I was comparing her chin in the scan with Mum and Dad earlier, because they've got a picture on their fridge of the scan.
But
We were
my
looking at
chin was like
yeah,
that.
and yours was like that as well.
So it's hard to know. Our noses were very similar and our chins were very similar.
Our eyebrows are very different, and
Eye
I think
shape.
just the shape of the head.
It's the
My
eye
head
shape
is
too.
like- Although yours
Round.
is very round now. Yours as a baby wasn't round.
No, it was quite
Yours was
long. And my eye
now your
and my
head is like-
eyes were quite small and like rugby shaped,
Yeah.
whereas yours were like big old round eyes.
Yeah.
Also, so many of you, whenever I've talked about like who is she gonna look more like, so many people message me and say that a firstborn daughter just looks like their dad. Like everyone is telling me that.
So
Yeah.
she's just going to look like Poppy then. Basically going to be Poppy.
Like a female version of you, Poppy, yeah. Because
I look
Alfie and
so
Poppy,
similar to Poppy.
Alfie and Poppy looked like the same child growing up, but a male and female version. But so many people say firstborn girl comes out looking like the dad. So many people. Sorry, this is turning into such a long chat, but so many people keep asking us what name we like, which is always my favourite thing, because
But people keep trying to trick us.
yeah,
Get us
to
entertainment.
say, Alfie and I are 90, what would you say at this point? What were we before? We were like 80 something. Now I would say we're like 99% sure. Surely. There's no other name now that comes close. We do
There's
need to
not, but
finalise a
sometimes
middle
it just
name.
does happen.
We don't want to commit in case we change our mind. In case
Last night I was saying
3
her name
days
to her.
before we hear another name and we're like, oh my god, maybe I like that more. You know, there's
Or we just see her face and go, whoa.
she doesn't
She
suit that
looks
name.
like a Sally.
Sally.
She has to be called Sally.
But so many people are like, oh, do you say her name to her? And we're like, no, like it's like this thing where me and Alfie can't say it out loud.
I did quietly last night.
You
and she
did
started kicking.
quietly, and she was kicking. Joe texted the other day, because as I said, we're doing this book thing. He was like, hey, so who am I making this book out to? And I was like, nice try. Just put to my niece.
That's what Diane will try and catch me out. She'll be like, oh, I was talking to a friend the other day about her. What's her name again?
Yeah.
I'll be like, nah.
No
the guy-
chance.
The guys coming to do the cocktails at the baby shower were like, oh, what's her name for the top of the menu? I was like, nah.
I suppose a lot of people do decide beforehand, don't they?
Yeah.
So I know we're saying right now, like, I think we know what her name is. That's like right now. You just never
I
know.
want to see her little face.
I don't know. Anyway, that turned into a really long chat about so many things. And actually, what I did come down here to show you was a couple of his baby photos and what the tables will look like in the stretch tent tomorrow. Look how cute. We're having a grazing table. Oh, hello, Nala. She doesn't normally sit in that bed, do you?
She's knackered at the moment.
So am I.
She's so tired all the time.
So yeah, this is what we've got to replicate. We're going to take this one out there as well, but also replicate this on 2 taller tables and oh no, the other smaller table we're going to have like empty of plates so that people can just sit around. But I'm really excited. It looks so great. Ready?
Once you're under it, it's
Ready?
so
Go.
relaxed.
Oh! We're in the tent.
I kind of like it.
It's very
like,
cozy.
When you're camping and it rains at night or like in the morning and you're like, man, I feel all safe. Kind of feels like that. Once there's like everything's. Whoa.
I don't like that. Can we go back? Alf, that's very close.
Yeah, it's not going to do anything.
Can it strike this tent?
Yeah, but the net's grounded, isn't it?
Whoa,
Shall I put
thunder,
one of these bits down?
thunder and lightning. Yeah. Oh my god, I kind of hope it is not like this tomorrow.
I mean, hopefully it's not. But it is nice
No.
even if it is.
I'm so glad we got this tent. Can you even hear me at this point? The rain is so loud. Oh my god.
I don't think we can get any more rain than that.
This is just not, this is July.
Surely this is the most rain possible in Brighton.
July 31st. This is a UK summer. Like, what is this? No.
When it comes to the UK for summer.
Yeah, what is...
It's lovely in the summer.
This is just not the one. Anyway, this is the other low table, and then we've got this table, and then that one's gonna have the food on it, and then we're gonna have a bar. But I think we're gonna move this down a bit, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to move that down, and then the other low table will go over there.
Yeah.
Even if it rains, legit, I think it's going to be banging.
God.
Hopefully it won't.
Rain is forecast, but not heavy rain.
Light, it says...
Light breeze, light showers.
Light showers.
So, we'll see.
You ready?
Yeah.
Over there, there's literally some blue sky.
What?
Look, sneaky little blue sky hiding.
Oh my god.
You ready? I mean,
Yeah.
this will be good for the grass.
Very good.
My veggies are going to be growing.
Oh no. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's the sort of rain that gets you so wet though.
Just on your hair as well.
I know. Hello everybody. It is now Monday and I did that thing where I just did not pick up my camera once during the actual day of us having the party. Oh my god, I just ran up the stairs and then ran back down again. That wasn't a good idea. So I didn't actually film anyone here, or to be fair, all we really did was drink cocktails, chat, mingle,
Catch up.
catch up.
You could put a little bit of like 20 seconds of music with like some pictures, because we took a lot.
Yeah, or I did film some videos, just portrait.
You could insert whatever you did film, which wasn't for the vlog. But
It wasn't
just
for the vlog,
memory,
yeah.
but you could insert some little
Yeah,
bits
I'll,
just to have a feel.
Yeah, I'll insert a couple of little clips now so that you guys get a feel for it, but I just filmed a few things on my phone. nice to see everyone, to be doing something that felt semi-normal. Oh my God. And we just had the best day. And one thing I can show you actually is a couple of the books. As I said earlier on in this vlog, we were asking people just to find their favourite childhood book, write a little message in it for baby girl, and then we could pop it on her bookshelf.
People bought books that from their childhood that I haven't read a load of them. I never had those in my childhood. There's books that you didn't have in your childhood. My parents bought books that were like from their childhood.
Super old,
like,
yeah.
Really old. So it's really cool having such like a
variety.
Like, look at this. I mean, you're about to show them, aren't you?
Yeah.
Like, this is from my mum's childhood.
Little old Mrs. Pepper Pot. You may also notice I've had my hair done. You might not. But Sam and Adam came today and they transformed me. I feel fresh. I feel ready. Bring on the newborn. I am.
Someone's going to clip that. I feel fresh, I feel ready. Bring on the newborn. Then it's going to be a clip of us like, what have we done? This is the hardest thing. Oh my God.
I do feel great. So thank you, Sam and Adam, as always. Bloody love when they do my hair. I just... Also, cheeky little bit of future self promo. Look at that. Look what I'm wearing. Oh, did you just hit my knee? Oh my gosh. You may or you may not know, Alfie has a brand called Future Self, and he often releases different collections. And this newest one is called Baby, the Future is Ours, which actually
I haven't told
he
this
formulated before I was even pregnant.
All the designs were done
Before I was pregnant. This has nothing to do with the fact that we're having a baby, just so you know. It's just like so coincidental. But there's lots of amazing pieces. Oh, I'm not in focus, it's focusing on you.
I didn't even know I was in shot, it's just my head.
Yeah, there's lots of amazing pieces. I really like this one. I'm actually wearing a large because I wanted it really oversized for the bump. And I'm wearing it with some little cycling shorts. But this is the blue jumper and it says Baby, the Future is Ours on it. I've rolled up the sleeves. It's the softest flipping jumper I've ever owned, and I'm not just saying this. Is that Che and Sarah?
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm not just saying this because it's Alfie's brand. The quality is like next level. So guys, I'm gonna leave a little link to Future Self below. If you want anything from this collection, go and check it out. They've got hoodies with like Baby, the Future is Ours on the back. Just loads of really nice stuff. Anyway, Che and Sarah are here for dinner. Oh my gosh! And I was just about to show you some books, so maybe I'll show you them in a bit. It's actually the next day. I'm just wearing the same thing because it was really comfy. Because I said yesterday I was just going to show you a couple of the books that people bought at the party, I didn't want to end the vlog without showing you. So, I'm not going to go through all of them because we'll be here forever. But I'm sure you'll see them in like the nursery video. This one is from Mark and it is so cute. It's called Mole's Bedtime Story. I'd never seen this before. I guess I can take this off. And you take the mole. You take the little mole out of the front and then you guide him through the pages. How cute. But yeah, I'm very excited. Mark, I am going to have to ask you to come back and write a little note somewhere on here for her. Although there isn't really anywhere to write a note. So you might have to just slip a piece of paper in there. So she'll always know that this book is from you. So cute. So Mole's Bedtime Story. Does anyone remember this? This was from my friend Jay. And I remember this so clearly. Amazing Anthony Ant. Lift the flaps to see why Anthony Ant gets left behind. Follow the maze, find Anthony Ant in each picture and sing the song to the tune of When Johnny Comes Marching Home. We've got this one. This was from Che. This is Find the Duck. Oh my God, does anyone else remember this little duck? This brought back instant memories for me. I remember this duck so well. You have to find it on each page. These were from Amanda and Nick. So we've got Millie, Molly, Mandy stories. Little Old Mrs. Pepperpot. These were obviously things that they read as kids. Janet and John. And then Enjoy Reading, Keywords. It's like super old, so cute. Winnie the Pooh. Old Bear Stories. Oh my god. This brings back so many memories for me. I used to love this. And there was a little like TV series, I think, that I used to watch as well. We've got Funny Bones, Cops and Robbers, which I really remember. Alfie, the Big Alfie and Annie Rose storybook. This was the Shirley Hughes books. My mum bought this one. Darling granddaughter, I used to read this lovely book to your mummy. I hope you enjoy it as much as she did. Lots of hugs and kisses. Oh God, I just can't, I'm too emotional. This is a classic. Peace at Last. This one, The Little Mouse, The Red Ripe Strawberry and the Big Hungry Bear. And this was from Danielle and Harry. They've put 2 baby girl days. I hope you enjoy this book as much as I did. When you were in your mum's tummy, she was always eating delicious strawberries. Lots of love, Danielle and Harry. And I was. 5 Minutes Peace, another classic. The Jolly Pocket Postman, loved that. How cute is this? This is the John Brown Rose and the Midnight Cat. There's some really gorgeous books. Elma, which actually came with this as well, which is so cool. That was from Steve. Got the Twits. Joey bought Peter Pan. Who Says We Have to Grow Up? I hope you love this story as much as I do. Love your Gunkle Joey. Going on a Bear Hunt. Polar Express. And I actually have gone through like all the books. I wasn't gonna do that. And then my friend Alex sent all the Peter Rabbit books, which was so kind of her. So yeah, I'm really excited to get these like put into her bookshelves, which we haven't put up yet, but that's the next plan, is to like secure all the things to the walls, change the light fittings, etc, etc. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It was just a little bit kind of all over the place over a span of days. But such is my mind right now. There really isn't much time left. And yeah, we're getting close to the end. So hope you enjoyed this vlog and I will speak to you again very soon.